Hello, I'm back at my boat. 2 weeks I wasn't here due to stuff, but anyways, I'm back and I like to continue where I left off last time because I broke my drill and I bought a new one now. I think I'm clever and I bought them actually in separate entities. So I bought this countersink and a new set of drill bits, so might more better for the work. I don't know. Let's get started. I need some. I wonder if I can get some ventilation without spooking the spiders too much, because they are getting larger by the week. But I consider them my guests. They're very welcome. They hold the mosquitoes at bay. Spiders. They're so afraid. Okay. But hey, that concludes the port side. Very awesome. And this strake gives me some head scratching still because it bends down a little. But I think this will be remedied when I build the cover for the transom section, because I don't want to cover this up permanently, because I think it might be better to have an access for service later. This is really for something later. I'm back at my boat again. It already proved that it sheltered the rain, which almost lasted the whole day yesterday. Pretty good, so no water inside. A little bit of water found into my box with the batteries, but it's not that severe. The batteries are topped up quite good. I have to get new timber because I'm out of stock. But first I like to do some housekeeping, because in about more than a month the boats are scheduled to get out of the water again. And until then I like to see what I really need and what could be essentially go to recycling. Alright, I sorted myself out. In the box is essentially stuff I do not longer need and would bring this to recycling facilities. This wood is all going into the boat. It will be useful for something, I'm pretty sure. There's some minor stuff, and of course in the box is also one of the batteries that's in really bad shape. I think I will take care of the battery at home. But most importantly, I prepped my bike for the transport of the new timber, and this is where I will go next. Apparently I forgot the charger for the heater batteries, but they are fully charged, so they'll last for quite a while. I will continue to produce straight elements until I'm out of battery. When I do that, I drive home. This is how it goes. This is life. I decided to try a little bit less of a cake. 3 strakes for the cockpit section. I'm still not clear which kind of method is best, but I managed to get some proper scarfings to them finally. Prior to that, right, I'm back at my boat, and I already propped up all my stuff. Now I'm gonna continue with building the strake, and I need now a fairly long one. I have on my phone, I need a, can't see it, a 2 meter and 15 centimeters long strake. And I will scarf this together now and show you how I want to do the scarfing. This one is roughly 1 meter and 30 centimeters. Whoops. And I have one with almost 1 meter 30 centimeters, so this will be enough even when I take the scarfings into account. One scarfing is approximately a proper scarfing now, not just this 24 to 45 degree angles I did prior to that, out of convenience and because I'm lazy. But I figured something out and I show this to you now. But first I want to potentially, what's that? Something stuck on the wood. Interesting. I want to bring them to the same width, so to speak. Follow this cut with the I can't find the words today. saw to continue the cut. It was just a rough cut, but I'll go over it with a plane again. I've now fashioned all the strays that need to go to complete the cockpit section and the starboard. Get it. I really don't get it. Did something. Damn, that's confusing. I ran into a bottleneck. I forgot my charger for the Makita batteries, so I'm a little bit on the dry. But I managed to build 2 girders and finish the longest. Girder. I finished the longest strake, which is on at the boat. The glue is drying at the moment. I will treat them with wood oil next time. By the way, I need to send you another can of this one. I will clean up now and head home because it's a very nice day, but yeah, without batteries I cannot do much. It's 2 days later, the glue is cured. I'm gonna remove the glue on the side where you can see, so that it's nice. And then I will treat this fairly nice after the strike with wood oil, and when it's dried, I will put it out. That does look nicer. Now I will treat it with wood oil. Strike number 8 is treated with wood oil and dry to fit. Hello. Strike number 6 is scarfed together with the glue has to dry. I think I'll completely move that tomorrow. Now I like to place strike number strike number 9, which got a little dusty. Building this down for strike number 6. But I showed that that's the reference place it belongs. Well, I was away for 3 weeks, at least I was not on my boat. lots of work, but now I'm back. And I have bought some new stuff. I had to throw away, I had to get rid of a battery that troubled me quite a lot. So I decided to essentially go to the modern yard and buy a lithium iron phosphate battery. And to complete this, I'm... What the fuck is the thing? And bring it. Ah, here it is. And I also bought a special charger which could be left outside all the time, a quite small lithium iron phosphate battery, and a better inverter, better in a possible way. Here is a flying ant on my arm, I don't know why. Go away. So I already disassembled the smaller solar panel, and it has the same power output as the other ones. It's 20 watts, and I'm gonna connect this together and see what it does. As you can see, it has a separate setting for lithium iron phosphate, which I activated. Now I will bring the solar panel somewhere where the sun is, right over there. And then we will have power that comes out of it. Wow, almost 1 ampere. That's good. Right, this is the stack that I fashioned last time, so not really fashioned, I put them just daft together, and I marked all the important things on it. This is where the edge of the boat is, this is where the screw holes go for the frame, and I also wow, that fits. Whoa, this is so much fun. Okay. Brilliant. Very cool. Okay. brutally stable. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know. Actually, nope. Come here first. Actually, I'm tired and I'm out of timber, but I'm really tired. So the next thing would be logically the fifth strake. I was a good shipbuilder because I marked the strakes on the frame, as you can do because you don't see it afterwards. Actually, I don't know. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit confused. I'll explain to you. Oopsie. I'll explain to you why. In a second. First, I have to take care of the screws. There's so many screws. Okay. Now. Boat's too small. Okay. My confusion is essentially a little bit to do with the transom section. Yes, I know. Again, what a surprise. First, I have to say I am still very happy that the transom section is so good insulated against the unrush of the water. It's essentially stone dry, just tiny little raindrops found its way into it. And holy shit, what's going on? What? Oh, and actually, as you can see, it's pounding the boat pretty good. So, anyways, first I need to set this up again. Oh man, it's not easy for me. Oh god. Okay. My confusion, or at least where I'm stuck, from the thinking perspective. I can't speak, I'm sorry. I have this hole in the transom here. It's like a window, and I essentially want to have it gone, because it would be essentially the end of the cockpit section. So the cockpit section would be like have this tiny slope to it. But the thing is that I don't really know when I should do it. I think I should do it when the cockpit benches are essentially finished. So if I write 1, 2, 3 and a bit, 3 of those strakes are still missing, then this is essentially finished. So after that, I think I will close up this this kind of window here, and I am not really sure how to do it. I mean, I could absolutely just bolt and glue a timber over it like I did this, like build a little frame inside and attach it to the sides of the transom, because rebuilding it with fiberglass reinforced plastic, it would take too long, and I have to buy new material because mine is essentially over. So that is essentially the next step after finishing the cockpit benches. After that, off the floor. Oh, I just see that I have still a girder missing here. I broke this one, I think. I don't know. That's just a few minutes for me now. Anyways, that is kind of the idea I have in my head, but I'm still not sure how to do it. So I think it will be a little bit of experimenting and seeing how I can pull this off. I don't know. But anyways, I'm super happy with the method of should we call it proper method? I don't know. I think it's way better. It's faster, it's easier, and it looks really awesome. and yeah, I like it. It's stable and it's essentially it turns out the way I intended it from the start. And isn't that in itself a wonderful thing? So that would be all for today. I'm really tired. I will clean a little bit on the land, and then I will head home because that's it. So thanks for watching. See you later. Another day at my boat. Yay! I realized that I have still quite the amount of timber left, so I think I Right, this is all the timber that is in some way still usable, and all the timber that's still on the boat, you can't see it from here because the boat's too far away, is essentially just scrap wood and sap wood. So I think I will leave this on the boat for now because I don't have anywhere to put it right now. But what I want to do is essentially bring the old wood to the recycling facilities. There is someone way over there, but I don't know if I can do this today. Let's see. Now I have 4 pretty impressive boards. I think that will be more than enough to finish the cockpit benches and maybe that missing piece in the fencing section, but I'm really not sure if I'd like to continue with this pile of wood right now because yeah, actually I'm putting just garbage from one end to another, and today it's a little bit too late to make an entire tour to the recycling facilities, but I think I will leave that for tomorrow. But I will separate those pieces of timber from their sapwood anyways. I decided that I like to start to with a few pieces to get 2 more strakes. I have those 2 strakes almost ready, but I have to make them longer to fit into the cockpit section. That's what I'm going to do now. Hey, I'm back, and hopefully the audio quality is better this time because the microphone was a bit, let's say, dirty. Anyways, I finished the strakes that I glued yesterday, and they will go into the boat in a few minutes when the oil is completely dried. There's still some wet patches. And when they are in place, I'm gonna construct the last two strakes that are not just straight, that have a little bit of an edge to it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I kind of misbehave all the time. No, they are all magnetic. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Number 4. No, number 5. Number 4. So number 5 to this way. Yes. Oh, so good. That fits so good. I love it. Ugh. I didn't pay attention and I turned the wrong side on it, and I already fitted it to the right dimension. Oh no, but I have an idea. Das ist alle. Ja, ich war zu schnell, okay. Das ist tatsächlich alle. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wait a second. Now this tiny battery can show what it's made of. Screwdriver. Okay. may seem awkward. Red is of course always plus, but especially when you're very sure about something, don't assume. Okay, battery is connected. Can't see shit. That seems brilliant. Here on top is it even has a GFCI switch. There's a board going. So I will connect the now. Indicates good. Battery indicator says it's full. Let's see what it does. So far so good. The real work here. I was stuck here. Okay. I think now I go with the orbit sender. That's a pretty good idea. Although I'm tired and it's getting dark, my mind was racing. I couldn't figure out how to treat this hole in the transom section, but now I have it. I just cover it in kind of the same way as I covered the transom socket itself. I already fashioned two rough boards. They are 12 centimeters wide and 80 centimeters long, and they essentially will go and cover that hole more than enough, and that will be supported by essentially a piece of timber that goes on the other side and essentially puts the sandwich laminate itself as a sandwich, like my finger is the sandwich laminate. Ouch. And then I will screw from both sides screws through. That was redundant, sorry. And that will hold it fast. I will also apply some bedding and like some caulking to that, so that it is essentially also waterproof. And of course the seam in the middle is not that complicated, so I will caulk it in a traditional way. I don't think that I will finish that right now, but I'm gonna see how far I can get until it gets too dark. So obviously those boards are in shape. I need screw holes. For tomorrow I need to buy screws for that, and I think it looks so beautiful. So good. And here are the two strakes that are, I think they're the glue is, maybe it's the glue is already dry. Let's see. It is dry to touch, but already seems that it is not yet cured. Can touch it without getting this nasty stuff all over me, but it has to wait until tomorrow. Alright. Oops, didn't need a light. Oh, I really have to go home now. First I have to take care of my mess. Bye bye.